It's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, from the Broadway show, Jekyll and Hyde, David Hasselhoff. From the new movie, Bounce, Natasha Henstridge. And musical guests, Queens of the Stone Age. With the back, Flying 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We have a fine piece of television for you tonight. And on the subject of television, let me just ask, who's really excited by all the election coverage they're watching? Isn't it something? That's right, it's sarcastic night. We've shipped in the most sarcastic people we could find. Yeah! You're funny! I am just really I think America is just bleary-eyed right now with election coverage, because it's supposed to have ended a week ago. It's still going. I think most people have seen so much of it right now. They're watching this, they think I'm Tom Brokaw right now. Welcome to the show, everybody. What is Conan O'Brien? We have, this is something I've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed this too, but all of the news channels covering the election controversy in Florida have been giving their coverage different names. Everyone gives it a different name to try and be cooler than the other guy. This is true. For example, MSNBC calls it Battle for the White House. CNN is calling it Florida Recount. And Fox is calling it When Bikini Voters Attack. Which is, I think, the best name, because it's pretty. I'm Tom Brokaw. I'm going to keep working on my Brokaw until I get it just right. I love you. Earlier today, this is interesting. This is the latest, because I know people tune into me for the latest news. A Florida judge ruled that state officials can cut off the vote recount in the presidential election at 5 p.m. That's the latest. That's true. Yeah, apparently the ballots had to be in by 5 so that the vote counters wouldn't miss the early bird special. I love the elderly. All right, now, I'm serious. This is interesting. President Clinton is in Brunei right now on his way to Vietnam. Isn't that exciting? He's going to Vietnam. Big move, yeah. Yeah, which is really great, because now is the perfect time to convince those countries that democracy is the way to go. It's nice. And then last thing, I got to mention this. According to brand new polls that just came out a few hours ago, most Americans say they're sick of hearing about the election problems on the news. They've had enough. That's what they're saying. Yeah, so after hearing this, President Clinton offered, for the sake of the country, to have oral sex with Monica Lewinsky again. Which is nice. He wants to do it again. All right, let's discuss tonight's show. We have such a good show. He's in a Broadway show right now, Jekyll and Hyde. You, of course, all know and love him from Baywatch, which he left, by the way. Did you know that? He left Baywatch. We'll... Keep in mind at home, it's sarcastic night. All right. Yeah, yes, he is sexy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. I swear to God, people think I'm making a joke, but a guy just went, he's so sexy. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Don't be ashamed. He'll be unhappy if we put a camera on him. He's in Jekyll and Hyde. David Hasselhoff is here. David Hasselhoff. Hasselhoff. I am Hasselhoff. I just love touching them. All right. Mine, not his. All right. From the new movie Bounce, beautiful, talented Natasha Henstridge. Get the hair going tonight for her. All right. It looks kind of insane tonight. All right. What's wrong with it? This is just, it's too, like, whatever, it's weird. It's not real. And musical guest, Queens of the Stone Age, gonna perform for her. That's a solid show. And right over here, ladies and gentlemen, the Queens of New Jersey, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Come on, you have that coming. Thank you, Max.
Hasselhoff!
All right, Hasselhoff is here, right? This is going to be exciting. He's actually in the building right now. I sense his presence. I sense Hasselhoff. It's going to be good.